Hi, this is Tony with Efficient Warrior Tactical. I want to talk to you a little bit today about the finger jab that you see a lot of people, especially in Jeet Kune Do and Wing Chun, utilizing. One of the issues that I have with the way I see people doing it is they advocate the use of this from long range. The last thing we want to do is use a finger jab from a long range perspective. You'll see them talking about the finger jab having more reach than a regular jab would. And it's true, I can reach further with the fingertips. The problem is, this is a much weaker weapon than the fist would be when it comes to striking a target. And if I'm shooting this from the outside, and you see a lot of people advocate opening with a kick and then shooting that finger jab in behind it. The problem with that is, he's got his hands in front, and he's got his forehead that he can get in front of that weapon coming in. So when he throws that in, if I can get my hand in front of it, or if he's shooting for the eye, and I just get my head down just a little bit, you got about an inch between the eye and the eyebrow. If you hit the eye, bingo, that's great, but you're shooting a long distance to get there. If you hit the eyebrow, you're hitting bony structure. You're starting to hit the forehead running from about where the eyebrow is all the way up. Now, anytime you hit the forehead, you're going to damage your fingers, okay? Possibly break them. You've got bony structure about an inch either way of the center of the eye. If I'm shooting for the eye and he ducks down just a little bit, I'm catching the eyebrow. If I shoot and catch right between the eyes, I'm still hitting bony structure. Outside the eye, bony structure. The jawline under it, bony structure. Any of those will damage your weapon. So the last thing we want to do is shoot this from long range. From a Wing Chun perspective though, if you look at Wing Chun and the way Wing Chun is structured, we start with the first form, which teaches structure of the weapons, structure of the techniques. The second form is about how we apply those techniques. Second form called Chum Kiu, seeking the bridge. The bridge in Wing Chun can be compared to like a Western boxer clinch, okay? Once I get into a clinch position with the other fighter, my hands are past his defensive hands. Now boxing can't hold and hit at the same time. In a real fight, we're not limited that way. So if I get in and I get into that clinch position, or what we call bridge, we're contacting at his arms or above the lower arms, we're in at the biceps, the shoulder. We're in an area where we're past his blocking hands, and we've got a very short distance to get to the eye or to the throat. And we're shooting from down to up. So if he ducks his head, there's not the danger of running into the forehead as much as if I'm throwing from the outside, throwing more in a straight line to those eyes. If I'm in close and I've got my hands past his blocking hands, shooting to the throat, shooting to the eye, whether it be a thumb gouge or a finger jab, either one of those is going to be a lot safer from bridge contact, from close range. That's the way these weapons need to be looked at.
The next one covers the use of finger strikes. Fingers are extremely good weapons, especially in a close range environment. There's been several incidences that have occurred in recent mixed martial arts events where fighters have gotten accidentally finger striked in the eye, and it has ended the contest. And these are guys that are taking good full contact shots to the head with no apparent damage, and they get accidentally tapped in the eye with a finger and they go down like a 5-year-old. It's human nature. The way the body is made, it's anatomy. The eye is the weakest target on the human body, and I don't care if you're Arnold Schwarzenegger or Michelle Pfeiffer, you're exactly equal when it comes to something hitting the eye. No amount of weightlifting, no amount of training is going to toughen the eye. And the only protection God has given you for the eye, the only natural protection, is the closing of the eyelid. And if you close your eyelid and tap on your eye like this, lightly, you'll see in events like the mixed martial arts events, there's a lot of contact, but there are restricted target areas. You can't attack the eyes, you can't bite, there's certain things you can't do in those environments. And those things that are off limits in the mixed martial art event is usually the thing that you need to be thinking about doing in a real
And that's
fighting
one of the
environment.
major problems I see with the way most people are applying that finger jab. It's an effective weapon, but from long range, it can hurt me as bad as it can hurt him. So I don't want to take that chance in a real fight. The last thing you want to do in a real fight is damage your weapons.